battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. And they will not get a chance to return this one, as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You look at this Niner defense. They're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn it into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
They need 2. Here's third down. Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
In motion right, Dobbs. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Second down, Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Love with it. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Love to throw for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force them to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. To throw now. Here's Love. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When those extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Powering his way forward. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 26. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Here's 2nd and 3. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and it's 3rd and short. I mean, look at this Packers defense. They've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Purdy looking to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he's got this down to the 35. On 1st down, Purdy. Got an open man, it's Pickens. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Purdy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Well, that'll get them the 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. The Niners at 9-4 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season,
touchdown! George Kittle hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Niners have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll send Watson in motion right. Throwing. Love. His throw incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Hands it off out of the gun. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field.
Gotta punt that, my friend.
Boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to. Whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that, hey, we're going to get it done.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn.
There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, 65 yards. And the Packers are able to move back in front. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
49ers 7. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. as they've got it with a third down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, it's Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Purdy will look to throw again here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Well, he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 34. Back to throw, Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Purdy sets up to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down.
Ready. Trouble, 38. Right, white. Real green.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
On play action. Love to throw. Well, a tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Down.
Second and 10.
Guard red. Six. Mega.
To the air again, Love. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
On third down, Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
And take it right on the 30. Nifty move. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. A beautiful fake. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. McCaffrey running up the middle. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Pickens on the slam. Touchdown, 49ers! George Pickens, a 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
2nd down, Love. Completes it again to Dobbs. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
1st down, Green Bay.
Here we go. Green Jack. Black Ultra. Cut.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Finds his man over the middle. It's likely. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Love looking to throw it. And Watson has it right side. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. A complete once again to Watson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
On the ready.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
22 meters.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now 17-14. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. This one caught by Kittle. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing here, Purdy. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun now with Purdy. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. With no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. And frustration going to set in, as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter.
take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter. We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right, and he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
If it's not one guy, it's another with this defense. I mean, this is the #1 unit against the rush in the entire NFL. They know how to cover for each other, and yeah, they've got great players. They also have very dependable players, too.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
This is taken at about the 14. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
560.
First down, Love to pass.
Completed out left to Dobbs.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Snap, red. Ready.
Love. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Rail. Set.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That good for 19 on a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Okay.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Cycle. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Love now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Close. 10. Fight. White. Hey.
In motion right, Dobbs.
Real green. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, Love. he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Here we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And it's a Packers touchdown. Jayden Reed, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
49ers 14.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Down to about the 37.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
And now they'll shift things around. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and they will not cut into that 10-point lead.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Slide through. Steel, black. Claws red. Yellow.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Hut, hut.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Packers are able to add on to that lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they can't bring him down. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. That's to a former Packer, Marquez Valdes-Scantling.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 14. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Niners have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10
at the 41-yard line.
Watch out now. 56. Mega. Black shot. Blue striker. Red, yellow. Blue, go. Let's go. Go set.
Here's Love.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set them back on 2nd.
I wonder if they're wandering back to the huddle thinking to themselves, can we just hit rewind and go back a play? Definitely not the down they wanted to begin this drive by giving up a sack. But for the defense, that's exactly how they drew it up.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Edo Blue.
To throw now. Here's Love. Throw left side is complete to Reed. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
The offense on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Let's go.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Yellow.
2nd down. Love. He'll let this go for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson.
41 yards.
And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Purdy sets up to throw again.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And now they're in the hurry-up.
3rd down and 12.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the Packers.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
And now off to the races down the right side. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead is now 24.
45. 49ers 21.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Now Purdy.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Purdy now on second down.
And he slings one that's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
That is caught.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Now on first down, it's Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Rasul Douglas picks it.
And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Red, cycle. Zoom, black. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got a man complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now this aired out deep for Reed. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him, and I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills, and that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills, but they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Throwing here, Purdy.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Shotgun now with Purdy. They'll find Ayuk open right side.
Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. He's got his target. That's complete. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Here's a quick throw right side. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Green Bay, it's just their 3rd win on the campaign.